What's good with y'all, man? You watching AGTV, and on this episode, we're reacting to Now People Are Seeing These in the Daytime Sky. Now, if y'all happy about this one, y'all excited about this one, y'all have my boy Frost to thank for this. Y'all probably don't know Frost, but Frost is like a personal friend of mine, like almost like a mentor. Really, like he really just got a lot of knowledge. He be kicking games to me a lot on the phone, and we like share ideas a lot. Like I try to put him on the stuff, he try to put me on the stuff. And he told me like, hey bro, you should think about adding a new segment to your channel as far as reactions and stuff like that. And he was saying like maybe you should look into like the more like serious topics that me and you discuss, like just about geography and like numerology and like all that type of stuff. Like just get into a different little lane and stuff like that. And he sent me this a video like this. And I was like, hey, you know what? That might not be a bad idea. So here we are, man. This is new. This is a new little segment to the channel. This is different from what I usually react to. But hopefully y'all got an open mind towards it like I do. I ain't got too much to say besides that. Let's just get into it.
What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, you're going to see multiple videos of unusual dark objects spotted in the daytime sky from various locations around the world. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. But first, over here at the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent in by Joseph K. out of Baltimore of a spectacular sunrise. Big sunbeam spanning up above the horizon. Checking in on the Schumann.
I got a question, bro. Like when it come to pictures like this, right, and shit like this, like, do the sky really be red like that? Do the color of the sky really be that color? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know when it come to, like, wildfires and stuff like that, like, the sky can end up being red, orange, shit like that. It can look crazy. But, like, on a regular, typical day, like, where is the sky really this red at? Comment down below and let me know if y'all know the answer to that, because I ain't been to many places in the world yet to just say what I know and what I don't know as far as, like, different parts of the world and geography and stuff like that. But at the same time, me personally, I've never seen with my own eyes the sky be this red ever. I don't think I've seen the color of the sky be crazy colors, but like just completely like darkish, reddish, orangish. Like I don't think I ever seen that. So y'all let me know where exactly it be like that at.
Sunrise, big sunbeam spanning up above the horizon. Unusual objects in the daytime sky. Here we go. Strange.
So this is what I've been waiting on. Unusual objects in the daytime sky. That's what I've been waiting to see. So let's see what he got for us. What y'all think it's gonna be? Like y'all think it's gonna be some crazy shit, or you think it'll be like some little shadows or some shit? You know what I'm saying? I'll be interested in stuff like this. I don't know if y'all be too much into stuff like this, but I be thinking certain stuff be real interesting. I don't believe everything I see, or I'm not one of the people that be like, oh no, this is because of this. And I'm not like too deep into a lot of stuff at the same time, but I do have a very open mind, and if I believe something that's out of the norm of what somebody else believe, I definitely stand on it though. At the same time, I'm not no dumb you know what I'm saying? I ain't dumb, like, you know what I mean?
Strange things in the sky. That's just how I titled this video that I put together of three separate videos. Dave, of a stationary dark object in the daytime sky. Have no idea what any of this stuff is, guys. I'm simply passing it along.
Now that's crazy. Like, if I seen something like that in the sky just chilling, I'd be looking like, what the I would be looking like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't really like defined. It ain't nothing that you could clearly see exactly what it is or nothing like that. It is like a black little tiny little dot, like the sky got a black head. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a black head right here. Fun fact about me, I got a black head in my face that never can come out. Like it's just like a hole in my face. Like where that bitch at? Is it on this side? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But it's like the sky got a black head basically.
To you as it was shared with me here recently. Look at this, something dark just hanging around in the either early morning sky or the evening sky. It's still daylight outside, not quite dark yet, and he noticed something dark just sitting up in the sky. And in this segment here, I simply enhanced the format of the video footage. Here I made it darker, looking for any features, and here what I did was simply adjust the lighting, contrast, and various things to pull forward its original shape. And right there's the original shape. And various things to pull forward.
It's kind of shaped like a guitar pick or like a little stone or something like that. Like got a little I don't know. Like I don't know how to explain that type of shape.
its original shape. And right there's the original shape. Jonathan C., this goes back to September 28th of 2022. This one was the only video in this video in the daytime sky. This one here looks like one of those white cigars that we've been seeing at various locations around the world. The only difference.
Now, if I seen something like that in the sky, I'd be kind of tripping out too, because it's like, what is that? Like, it's just one of them things, like, what is that? Like, it's clearly not an airplane. It ain't a helicopter. Like, it ain't moving. It's stationary. Like, it ain't going nowhere. What is it? Where is it coming from? And, like, what's going on? Like, it's one of them things you gotta question. And it'd be crazy, like, the world's so big, you could definitely miss something like this. Like, you won't even be thinking that it's stuff like this in the world because you only been in one part of the world your whole life, not even knowing it's a whole nother world around where you from. And it's like, people don't be understanding that the geographical facts behind what's like where everything is so much different than where you might have grew up. So you might not even know that it's something going on completely different in a whole other part of the world, as far as like weather and everything else, the way the sky is, the way the sun look, everything. It's like, that's why it's important to travel, because, bro, I've never seen no shit like this, like, in my lifetime that I can remember, at least. I don't remember seeing nothing like this.
Difference is this one's vertical and it's more stationary, not moving across the sky laterally. This one's just kind of hanging around in the daytime sky. Matthew, out of the United Kingdom, video from October 2nd of 2022. And the object you're about to see here is way up here in the clouds. They barely saw this object, and they even comment in the video that this thing must be pretty good size because it was so high up in the sky. And they zoomed in as good as they could with their camera, and then I zoom in even closer. I don't know what this thing was that they saw. Could have been
What the fuck was that?
And then I zoom in even closer. I don't know what this thing was
Bruh.
that they saw. Could have been a collection of balloons, but I don't think so. This thing was at probably 10, 15,000 feet, which would have made this thing incredibly large. I would say this was probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 feet.
I ain't gonna lie. It kind of was looking like balloons at first, and now I don't know what it looked like. It kind of looked like a gingerbread man with a parachute. I don't know what that is. That looked kind of weird. That looks strange. I don't know what that is. I did think it was balloons at first though, but now I can see the shape. It can't be balloons. And it can't really be a gingerbread man with a parachute. Y'all gotta relax. It can't really be that. I know some of y'all thinking like, that's what it is. He right. No, I'm not right. I don't know what that is though.
Feet long and quite possibly 10 feet wide or 10 feet in diameter. See how high up in the sky it was? And in this next segment, these are still images from the video. I just simply zoomed in as close as I could to try to pull forward any recognizable features. And again, this thing was just totally unrecognizable. Here it almost looked like it went into two pieces. Something very bizarre in the sky, in the daytime sky above the United Kingdom. Don't know, guys. Here it almost looks like somebody parachuting through the sky without...
What I say?
A parachute. Something very unusual in the daytime sky above the United Kingdom. And this next video, once again, was in the daytime sky, sent in by Elward E. And I'm not sure of the location, but one thing he was sure of, this thing was shaped like a bell, moving through the daytime sky very slowly and very quietly. It wasn't making any sound, but was moving faster than a balloon. It was moving in a straight line, as you can see. And here in just a second, you'll hear him call out for somebody. Right there. He wanted them to come and see what he was seeing in the sky. Here I zoomed in and slowed down just a little bit. This thing was moving at probably maybe...
See, that one, you can't really get a clear shape on it for real. It's like kind of blurry, so it's like it's hard to tell exactly what you could kind of guess it is, but it's still kind of weird. Like, what is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just undefined. It's just in the sky. It's moving around. You will never see that on no weather forecast. You will never see that on the news. Like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know personally myself, like, because even me just watching this now is making me curious. Like, if I ever see something like this just walking outside my house now, I'm definitely going to, excuse me, I'm definitely going to look into it, though.
50, 80 miles an hour through the sky. It wasn't going incredibly fast, but was going way too fast to have been a balloon. It wasn't making any sound, though, and it was maintaining the same shape. He said it looked like a bell in the daytime sky. And once again, I'm waiting to hear back on the exact location. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos, and from all around the world. Wesley M. sent in this photo. A very ominous looking sky, dark clouds boiling above his location. Warhorse out of Breeding, Kentucky. Big spectacular rainbow, very low to the ground. Photo here sent in by Lisa W. out of Australia of a bright purple sky that she noticed. Photo here sent in by Pia out of Atlanta, Georgia of a fiery orange sky.
I done seen skies like that before though. But let's look at this purple sky. That look crazy, bro. Like I ain't gonna, like where I'm from, it's a building that shoot out like this purple light from the top of the building, and it's like a glass building. So during the nighttime, like you could see, like it make the sky look purple. That's the closest thing I seen to this. But like if the sky is genuinely this color purple, bruh, how? Like that's my question, is how? Like
Sent in by Lisa W. out of Australia of a bright purple sky that she noticed. Photo here sent in by Pia out of Atlanta, Georgia of a fiery orange sky at either sunrise or sunset. Photo here sent in by Steve E. out of Texas. Cloud formation shaped like a triangle or a pyramid. Photo here sent in.
if you look at it the right way, now hear me out, right? If you look at it the right way, if you look at it upside down, like this look like a slice of pizza that got bit one time. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. It's shaped like a slice of pizza that got bit one time. That's all I'm gonna say.
By Steve E. out of Texas. Cloud formation shaped like a triangle or a pyramid in the daytime sky. Photo here sent in by Dan T. out of Ocala, Florida. Some very dark mammatus clouds above Ocala. And here's some more storm clouds in his location. Once again, above Ocala, Florida. He also noticed the Starlink satellite train above his location in the nighttime sky. Also noticed a spectacular double-decker rainbow once again above.
Damn, that rainbow look like the force field around Wakanda. Y'all seen that movie before? Black Panther, when Wakanda and the little force field, that looked like the Wakanda force field to me.
Central Florida. Photos sent in by Dan T. Faye out of South Pennsylvania got a close-up view of a big, thick rainbow in South Pennsylvania. And this next segment was sent in by Tim S. out of Biloxi, Mississippi, who noticed a water spout just off the coast of southern Mississippi.
My dumb ass, I would have thought that was a tornado. I promise I'm not trying to be funny, but like this is what coming to my mind. Like
rainbow in South Pennsylvania. And this next
tell me that don't look like no tornado, bro. Now from the outside looking in, like the way I'm seeing it, it looked like a tornado to me. But if I was in person, it might not have looked like that. But from right here where I'm looking on the screen, it looked like tornado to me.
Segment was sent in by Tim S. out of Biloxi, Mississippi, who noticed a water spout just off the coast of southern Mississippi out in the Gulf of Mexico. Great job, guys. Keep the photos and videos coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. If you have any videos you'd like to share that won't attach to the email for whatever reason, you can come over here to the homepage of the website, look for this red tab that says Have a Large Video. Simply drag and drop your video into that red tab. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.
I don't think it's nothing else for real. What's this? Oh, that's some other shit. Yeah, that was real interesting to me, to be honest, because it ain't too many videos I actually do watch on YouTube like this. Like, this like something I'll probably catch here and there and then I'll check it out type thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm probably going to start looking more into videos like this because this did intrigue me. Because a lot of people, they try to put stuff off and be like, oh, that's fake, oh, that's fake. But if you think about it, if everybody just keeps saying everything fake, what if something real? You're not going to really know because everybody, it's just a trend to say everything fake. So it's like, even if something real, everybody going to think it's fake. And that ain't going to help us none in this lifetime because what if we get told the truth that we finally need and we just think it's fake? So I ain't the type to just put stuff off. I'm gonna at least look into it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want me to react to next. I'm out.